Hello everyone. From this video lecture, we are going to discuss about the post-fertilization event. In previous video lecture, we have discussed about the artificial hybridization and the last topic, that is double fertilization. And in sexual reproduction in flowering plants, the three events are divided during this reproduction. The first is pre-fertilization event, which involve the gametogenesis as well as pollination, and the second event involves the double fertilization, while the last event it include the post-fertilization event. So from this video lecture we will discuss about some part of post-fertilization events, and I hope I will explain you from this video about endosperm, formation of endosperm as well as embryo. So first of all, let us describe what are the different processes or different function which take place during the post-fertilization events. So our main topic is the post-fertilization event. Or we can see that the events that occur after fertilization or after double fertilization, these are called post-fertilization events. And these events which comes under this category are first the formation of, or before the formation of endosperm, let us simultaneously effect the synergies and antipodals. After the fertilization or double fertilization becomes complete, the antipodals as well as synergids becomes degenerate. And during the fertilization, there are two, and during the fertilization, there are two products formed due to double fertilization. First, from syngamy, the product is zygote, while second, from triple fusion, the product is primary endosperm cell along with the primary endosperm nucleus. So out of these two products, first of all, the primary endosperm cell along with the primary endosperm nucleus becomes able to form the structure which is known as endosperm. So the formation of endosperm is a precursor for the formation of embryo from zygote. So the second event occur in post-fertilization is the formation of endosperm. Endosperm formation is the second event during the post-fertilization. Then the formation of endosperm follows by embryogenesis. Embryogenesis means the formation of embryo from zygote. Is zygote converted into embryo? That process is known as embryogenesis, which takes place by the help of mitosis. So embryogenesis is followed by endosperm formation. Then after formation of embryo as well as endosperm, the wall of ovary simultaneously forms the wall of fruit. So inside the ovule, these two changes are responsible for the formation of seed. These two changes in ovule, when occur, the ovule get converted into seed. Ovule get converted into seed, while the wall of ovary at the same time, when the process of formation of endosperm take place and embryogenesis take place, at the same time, wall of ovary also get converted into wall of fruit. So the formation of fruit and the formation of ovule is the process that comes under the category of post-fertilization events. So first of all, we will discuss in detail the formation of endosperm. Then we will discuss about the formation of embryo. So first, let us describe the endosperm formation. Endosperm formation. So during the endosperm formation, the primary endosperm nucleus, endosperm nucleus which is inside the embryo sac or inside the central cell, it becomes divided by process of mitosis or by karyokinesis. Karyokinesis, which is also known as pre-nuclear division. Primary endosperm nucleus perform the pre-nuclear division, and due to pre-nuclear division, number of pre-nuclear region form, number of free nucleus form, and out of these free nucleus, if there are two structures in the endosperm form may be formed. The first followed by pre-nuclear division, followed by cell wall formation. The first, there are two changes in the free nuclear region of endosperm. That one of the changes it occurs by cell wall formation. It means maybe all of the nucleus after division they get covered by the cell wall and produce the cellular endosperm. And cellular endosperm is tough, means solid endosperm. Cellular endosperm is solid, while if the free nuclear division not followed by cell wall formation, so that the pre-nuclear division not followed by cell wall formation, it will be formed the pre-nuclear region or liquid, it forms the liquid endosperm. So in the case of coconut, for example, in coconut, the coconut the water, it is the nuclear, free nuclear endosperm. Endosperm, while the solid part, the solid, that means the the top part, it is the white color, white solid, which is also known as kernel. Kernel, it is the cellular endosperm. So this is about the endosperm, which form by the process of mitosis, not followed by, by the process of karyokinesis first, not followed by cytokinesis. But in some cases, the first of all karyokinesis occur to produce thousands number of nucleus, then followed by the cytokinesis by cell wall formation, and in some cases the karyokinesis do not followed by cytokinesis, which make the liquid endosperm, and in some cases both the processes occur and form two kinds of endosperm, that is solid endosperm or cellular endosperm along with the liquid endosperm or free nuclear endosperm. Liquid endosperm is also known as free nuclear endosperm. Then now the next is the process of embryonal development or embryo, how the formation of embryo take place.